Hello, I spent $300 on dfyne, so let's do a try on haul while I talk about my workout split so you can get a body as T. Okay, yeah, let's open this puppy up. All right, I got 5 items, so let's put on the first pair. This is the first outfit. This is the Vision twist front long line top in cobalt, and then these are the Vision shorts. They also are crisscross in the front, so very, very cute. I love this. The color's amazing. Yeah, and so let's start off with Saturday, because Saturday is like the start of the week, I guess. And so Saturday, I do glutes. My cat just knocked over my camera. Sorry about that. Let's start with glutes on Saturday. So first I do is hip thrust, heavy hip thrust. I do 3 sets from like 8 to 12, and then we move on to RDLs, our second compound movement, and I do glute focused, and I do 3 sets of 8 to 10, and then I do Bulgarian split squats. I only do 2 sets of these, obviously glute focused, and you know, you can play around with it. You can do barbell, you can do Smith machine, you can do dumbbell, anything. And then lastly, we have our shelf exercises, and I do glute extension with a plate, and then I also do abductions, leaning forward and leaning backward, and I do both of those 3 times for 12, or with adductions I go to failure. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next outfit and discuss my workout. My Sunday workout. Okay, this is the next thing. It is the Truffle Impact Crop Zippy, and I'm obsessed with the truffle colorway. So this is literally perfect. It's gonna match with my truffle shorts. I'm so excited. Anyway, for Sundays, I do back. We obviously are gonna start with abs on every single upper body day. And then we go into lat pull downs. I do 3 to 10 to 12, 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then we move on to close grip rows, and I do those for 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. And then I do face pulls, my favorites, I love them, 3 sets of 10 to 12. And then lastly, I do these, the ones where like where you're like that, lat push down, give or take, just these. You're like, those, whatever those are. And I do 3 sets of 8 to 10. And then cardio on upper body days. I hate it, but you know, we gotta do it. It sucks. And then Monday we have yet again another glute day, literally the same as the last one. So you can see all the stuff. And then we'll go to our Tuesday for the next outfit. All right, outfit last, but certainly not least, we have the Crimson Vision flared leggings. I definitely think I need to wash these because the flare is a little stiff, but it's okay. Nothing wrong with a little stiff girl. And then we have the Origin Minimal Bra. She's cute. She's definitely flattering. Hello. And yeah, I can say I'm obsessed. Love. And honestly like these more, I think, than my other dfyne leggings. But anyway, let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, my favorite day. My favorite day. It is push day. Okay, so I do bench press. I kind of work my way up to a top sets, so it changes every day. So just bench, get stronger. I do reps of 4 typically. That's my sweet spot personally. And then after chest, I'm gonna do chest focused dips. I love dips. Dips are so impressive. Do them, love them. I do 3 sets of failure. Sometimes I'll do weighted dips, you know, it depends on how cooked I am from the bench. Then we go into triceps. I do standing tricep, like rope tricep, and I stop at a 90-degree angle. And I do those super lightweight till failure, 3 sets. And then I move on to kneeling tricep extensions, but I do it with like the little bar that's like like this. Do you know what I mean? It's like a little acute angle bar. I do it with that. And kneeling, and I love them. They really defined my triceps, so love that. And of course, we do abs at the beginning and cardio at the end. And then, I bet y'all could guess it, Wednesday is yet again another glute day. We love her. We love her. You have to be hitting 3 glute days a week if you want to grow the bum. Like, you have to. You can't argue that. You have to. So. And then, Thursday is the lo behold rest day. Thursday's the best. You can't argue it. Thursday's the best rest day. All of my tests for school fall on a Thursday. I don't know why. They always fall on a Thursday. Doesn't matter. And then, also, it's kind of just like a break in the middle of the week. Like, I love going to the gym. Why would I want a rest day on the weekend? Like, I love going to the gym on the weekend. I have unlimited time. So, you're like picking up what I'm putting down. And Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. This year, oh my god, 2025 was the it year for my rest day. Thanksgiving was on the rest day. Christmas was on the rest day. New Year's Day was on the rest day. Literally, it was perfect. So, yeah. But then we cannot forget about Friday. Friday is my chest only day. So we do dead press, and I try to single out to 2 to 3 reps for my top sets, and then we move on to incline dumbbell. That gets you. That is a hard one. And then I choose between pec flies or like close grip dumbbells, but you hold the dumbbells like this and you push together really hard. You bring it up. It's really hard. You should try it. But I do 3 sets of failure of that. So yeah, that's my split if you want to look like a diva. Anyway, this is also my $300 dfyne haul. So she's crazy. Don't include this in the video, Marcelo, but I'm doing a thumbnail. Alright, you can pick one of those. But I love you all. Thank you for coming, and stay tuned. I'm going to do a glute day video soon, and maybe one of these outfits. So stay tuned. Stay around. I love you all. And mwah. Bye, lovers.